a wonderful morning in Florianapolis in Brazil, hometown of Pedro Barros. Like everybody else, he has a totally normal start to the day. Fighting for the food, fighting with the dog, getting dressed, driving to work. The only thing that might be a little bit different to a normal day of everybody else is his office, because the three-time skateboard world champion has one of the biggest bowls in Brazil in his backyard, and his job is to hit it as hard as he can, with his buddies, of course. When Red Bull decided to bring the Skate Generation contest in its third edition to his home bowl, he brought a new idea to the concept. The triple world champion of bowl skateboarding decided he wanted to put on an extra special show for the crowd that came to see him in Florianopolis. Skate Generation groups together teams consisting of a legend, a master, a pro, and an amateur who compete against other Skate Generation teams.
Being up there with all the pros and legends that want it, and it's just, I don't know, you can't describe it. It's crazy.
If you can't describe it, well then let's just have a look at how good the different generations work together.
You know, it's amazing to get these generations together and feel the energy of us, you know, being on a team and supporting one another, and then, you know, praying that we'll stay on our boards and watching the other guys skate going, oh no, is he gonna do good, is he gonna do good? And then they're all your friends, so you want them all to do good, but yet you still want your team to win.
No matter which generation, they all gave it their best, not just to win the prestigious team title, but also to put on a good show for the audience. The old masters are pushed by the performances of the young amateurs, and the kids are stoked to skate with their idols. What a perfect combination. This format of a team ends up with one rooting for the others. It doesn't create any rivalry like at a usual event, where one confronts the others directly. So I think that this team contest results in a much more healthy competition, and it's also much more fun. And during the contest, you really could see how the amateurs turn into pros and pros into legends. Although it's still more of a fun contest, the level is unbelievable. When everybody was done with their runs, it was the host himself who entered the playground for one last score. Pedro led the way in the bowl, where he has been perfecting his art for the last decade and demonstrates why he is the main man at Red Bull Skate Generation. No doubt that Barros keeps the title home, together with his dream team formed by youngster V. Cachino, master Eduard Dozino Braz, and the living legend Christian Hosoi. It was a wonderful weekend, a weekend where the guys showed a super skillful skateboarding set, high quality skateboarding. Everyone was riding really well, and I'm glad to have participated. My team ended up in third place, and it was worth it. The 4 lucky winners are as stoked as the crowd was, who witnessed one of the craziest skate contest formats in the history of the sport.